If you'd like more information on battery powered PA systems or just portable PA systems in general, please like and subscribe, and you find so many reviews of portable PAs and battery operated PAs on my channel. Today is a special day, well actually yesterday. What I have in front of me is a real gem. I've been waiting 1 year and 2 months for this moment to get my hands on this. Those of you that don't know, this is the world's first portable DVS enabled turntable. If it wasn't for all the creative portabilists and their mods and the manufacturers of other portables before this one, this table would not be here now. It is so slick. What a creation. Finally. Today I'm just going to be going over the wealth of features that this unit has and exactly what it's capable of. You're going to hear me say mad a lot because there's so much about this portable that is mad. To all those in the scratch world, I may come across as overexcited and state the obvious, but I feel the need to echo what's going on in the scratch world to other vinyl lovers out there. So to start off with, as I said earlier, this is the first DVS enabled portable turntable. And I mean, this is real portable. Following in the footsteps of all the other portablist equipment, you can take this absolutely anywhere and do your performances wherever your imagination takes you. Right, so obviously it's a turntable and it has a solid aluminium platter that it looks about 4mm thick. That is quality and it's solid. And at the top, that sleek black tone arm, that is also aluminium and it has an operational counterbalance weight. And at the other end, it has an Audio Technica cartridge. Down the other end of the turntable, you have the crossfader and you have a line fader. These are digital faders that are magnetic and contactless. With these buttons in between, you can switch whichever side you want the crossfader and the line fader, depending on your style. Crossfader on the right, line fader on the left, and vice versa. That feature is great in itself, from normal, traditional style to hamster style. Another mad thing on this turntable is you can calibrate the crossfader to how you want it to suit you, all on board, just by using a series of buttons. That is mad. Each of your fader, crossfader selections are indicated by these very bright lights at each end of the sliders. It comes complete with this Headache Sound Electronics slip mat, USB to USB-C lead, and the turntable also comes with this protective dust cover. The dust cover has makeshift hinges at the top and it's lockable towards the front. Looking back on the turntable, you have this nice big large round start-stop button, and just below that you have the pitch control. And below that you have the speeds, and they can be selected by pressing that button. You press it from one to another, so it goes from 33 to 45 to ultra pitch. And just going below that you have EQ, and that button is the same. You press that button and it goes from scratch to flat to hi-fi. Another thing that totally blows me away, EQ. Mad. All your speeds and EQ selections are illuminated by these very bright lights. The body of this turntable is full plastic construction to keep it nice and lightweight and portable. The selector buttons on the top of this turntable are also plastic. The tone arm has a lock clip just to make sure that everything is nice and secure when you're travelling with this turntable. On the underside there's a nice slot to carry the turntable like a handle grip, and on the underside there's 4 rubber feet. If that wasn't enough, this turntable has even more. So many things that I haven't even mentioned yet. This turntable has a speaker volume. It also has a phono and a line out and a line volume. It has a selector switch to switch from vinyl to DVS, 3.5mm headphone socket and a headphone volume control. It's also got an auxiliary input. You have the on-off switch, nice little neat and tidy switch. I like that. You've got a DVS input, that's a USB-C, and you have your USB-C power input. Right, now I have a few things to say about the power to this turntable. This turntable comes with a USB to USB-C lead, which I mentioned earlier on. So if you plug the USB-C lead into the turntable, you can actually power this whole turntable with a power pack. Great. And beyond that, another thing that totally blows me away, This turntable is battery operated, so you can install 2 rechargeable batteries into this turntable, charge it and use it. Another thing that's mad about this portable is the fact that you can use one of the 2 batteries that it requires to run it. Normally something like a remote control. If it takes 3 or 2 batteries, you need to run it with 2 or 3 batteries. Otherwise it won't work. This will work with just the 1 if you want to. But this portable, 1 battery will give you around 3 hours. You don't need to use the 2. And I think if you use 2 batteries, you get around 8 hours. Full stop. That is madness. The light beneath the battery indicator flashes when the internal batteries are at 20%. That's mad. Even tiny bits of detail like that are thought of. I don't know if the DVS on this turntable is in its infancy. I could be totally wrong. But I've heard that you can use Tractor with this turntable, but using Serato timecode vinyl. And there's even more. As I said earlier on, there's a speaker volume control. This turntable has a built-in speaker on the side, and it goes surprisingly loud. You won't believe this, but I haven't even stopped there. This turntable is Bluetooth enabled. Right, here goes. So what you actually do is you can be performing on this turntable, cutting and scratching. You can pair up your smartphone or your tablet to this turntable. All you have to do is search for a Bluetooth and you see OMNI come up. Automatically, you just select it and you can play whatever backing track you have on your smartphone or your tablet, and you can play that and cut and scratch to it. Incredible. Whatever is playing on your smartphone or your tablet, once you've paired it up to the OMNI, that will play straight through the OMNI's loudspeaker. And you can have that as a backing track while you're performing your cutting and scratching. I don't know what to say. I really do not know what to say. The turntable is a nice weight. I know it's all plastic, but it needs to be portable. It's solid and it has just about everything you need. At the time when I pre-ordered this turntable, it was available in 3 colours. There's a matte black, there's a white, and the blue that I have here. I think now there are more available colours to choose from. For a newbie into portablism, I'm absolutely spoilt. My other option might have been a 7PS. I saw that over a year ago, but I don't know what's happening with that. I don't know if it's in production, if it's being redesigned or what, but this happened to come out. I saw the opportunity to get it. I knew I had to wait. When I realised what it had on board, I was willing to wait. So looking at this machine, you've obviously realised you're performing on 7-inch vinyl, but because these faders are set a little lower than the top of this turntable, you can put on a bigger vinyl, so you can play your 10s or your 12-inch vinyl. Although it will just clear it, but if you have a warpy vinyl, it may just brush along it, but this unit, now that is mad. If you're just simply a lover of vinyl and you're looking for something uber portable, you need to check out these scratch turntables. Trust me, check this out and other scratch turntables out there. Madness.